Hey Paradoxica, hey Squiggles, hey Lobster, how are y'all doing? Now, that explains why my tracking's freaking out. I didn't set it up properly. We vibe. I made the mistake of eating chips before streaming, so I'm hoping it won't affect my voices. It probably will. But at least they were good chips. Yeah, hi, and welcome back to more Bravely Default. We are currently in Florum. Nah, they were pretty dry. I was eating, Funyuns. And, like, Funyuns are, like, all salt. Thank you for the hydrate, Lobster. Funyuns get a pass. I like Funyuns. I know for some reason there is a lot of people who don't like Funyuns, but like I like Funyuns. They crave my satiation, or they satiate my need to eat salt. Okay, so let's give Idea some more magic defense for now. Because apparently I misremembered, because I seem to remember, you being able to equip a Charm Locket on Idea before this mini-boss, or before this boss, I guess. And, have her not be charmed at the start of the battle, but it's where your sodium intake comes from. Oh, it's not nighttime. Shit. I accidentally rested at the inn instead of going into a shop. You know what? While we're out here, let's go do the other side quest, because DeRosso has been kicking our ass the last handful of times. Also, I looked it up. Some of the abilities that you get late in this game are really, really strong. Like there's a class that you get way later that gives you the ability to do critical hits with magic. But yeah, the revenge, the effect that kept proccing on DeRosso that kept giving him his turns back, at the very least, the player version of that skill that you can get as a red mage is a 25% chance activation rate, which is kind of ridiculous for how good that skill is. Okay. Oh, is this a mini dungeon? This is a mini dungeon. Good butt, Sari butt. We appreciate your work. Anya sees Scorpion immediately. First reaction, fire. Wow, these things have got a lot of health. Ow. I know that was a critical hit, but man, that did a lot of damage. I wonder how good the EXP and the JP that these give out is. Tase. They're not bad, but they're far more of a pain in the ass than they're worth to farm. What have we got here? Catamount. Can I just say, like, I know that it works really well for, like, on original hardware, but, like, man, the whole putting the menu UI, like, all of your menuing on the bottom screen in a lot of DS RPGs really, like, is really frustrating when trying to stream it, because it's like I have to prioritize the top screen because that's where all of the like animations and shit are happening, but like the actual gameplay of the game is happening on the bottom screen. Ooh. I love that it does that. Though strangely enough, not in the menus. Fried scorpion. What level did that get Tiz up to? 28? $500 Pig. I doubt that this is better than the scimitar that Adia has equipped, but we'll see. It is. Wow. I also found out that one of the abilities, while I was looking up stuff, I looked through like a list of a whole bunch of the passive abilities that you unlock. One of the knight's passive abilities that you get at like level 9 or 10 allows you to dual wield shields. And the funniest thing is that when you dual wield shields, it disables your ability to attack. But you can also make the knight into the ultimate tank class, because the knight has the ability to swoop in front of other allies and take hits for them. Ah yes, the Dagon. This is just a green basil geese from Monster Hunter. Immune to fire. Agnes has met her match. Something to keep in mind for later, I guess. I really like having Tiz as a white magic specialist, like just with one level, so that he can help like outside of battles, but I should probably swap him over to something better. Honestly, more than anything, I should probably put Tiz into a different primary class at this point. Hunter could be good for him. Summoner would be interesting, but Summoner would be better for one of our spellcasters to use. Aeolian Bow. We're almost at 20,000. We just need 10 times that amount. I would kind of like to get everyone levels in Black Mage, because running 4 characters with the damage dispersion ability from Black Mage can get really silly because it makes it so that it's really, really hard to kill your tank. What other classes do I have abilities, or do I have the ability to use? Let's see. White Mage, Black Mage, Knight, Thief. Oof, that strength drop. I think I'm gonna get that strength drop basically no matter what ice class I'm into. Actually, that strength drop-off might be from Knuckles going from S rank to D rank weapon proficiency. I lose out a bit on this, and he's probably gonna be really frail for a bit, but I'm gonna swap Tiz over to Ranger. Yo, hey Ona Winley, how are you doing? Shout out at but yeah, how are you doing? How was your stream? But yeah, for those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Maddie. I am a variety streamer. I play lots of RPGs and visual novels. Finished a game today, so you went longer than usual. Ah, okay. But yeah, I play lots of RPGs and visual novels.
I've been told that I have a really good voice.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Alright, give me a sec. Oh. Oh, I broke shit. Yeah. So yeah, we're playing Bravely Default, and I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh wait, everyone's already at like full health. Haven't seen this before, but it looks cute. It's really good. I enjoy this game a lot. It's got some issues, mostly with it has some difficulty spikes. And the combat can be a bit funky to learn, mostly because its whole gimmick is that you can take turns in advance or store turns, and it can get kind of complicated. But yeah, it's really fun. We're doing some side content currently before we get to main story stuff. We got our ass handed to us by mini boss last time, so we're taking like a break and we're going off to do a different side quest. And yes, you can sip a turbo ether. We also have kind of cheated a little bit because this game kind of relies a bit heavily on its online stuff that no longer works, and so we kind of cheated some of the online stuff a bit. Man, ring a bell, your magic attack is shit. Also, that's entirely my own fault because I keep putting him in White Mage. He is the designated healer for 8 more levels. Wow, that almost gave Tiz a ranger level right off the bat. But yeah, we'll see how Tiz's ranger works out. Also, I found out that I got my classes mixed up. White Mage gets Epic Group Cast at level 10, and Black Mage gets Group Cast All at 14. So I've been getting those backwards, and they're not both at the highest level. Come on, the blue chest really in this optional dungeon? Wait, I have Bug Slayer on Tiz now. Also, I found out Hunter has an ability that gives them 200% accuracy, and that's part of the reason why I'm like, ooh, I should class Tiz into Hunter. Is that like that ability alone is worth putting levels in Hunter? Oh shit. Everyone run. Fuck. God, how far back is that gonna kick me? Okay, it didn't kick me back that far. It just kicked me back to the start of the room. That was very unlucky. We got first striked by the 2 strongest enemies in the dungeon. And then Turbo Ether. Big Sippy. Agnes's arson requires fuel. Really, Tiz, you missed all of your attacks? I didn't even notice. I shouldn't be surprised at this point, but you keep letting me down. Thank you, Rose Warrior. Man, for a white mage, Ringabel isn't really doing a whole lot of healing, is he? No, stuck with you as long as you're able to. It's always nice having new people. Persona and Bravely Default. Yeah, I like me some JRPGs. I want to play. I've never played Final Fantasy VII, and I really want to stream Final Fantasy VII. I know that that's like an RPG sin, but like, I want to play Final Fantasy VII at some point on stream. This is not blind. I have played Bravely Default. I have never gotten the true ending to Bravely Default, but I have gotten the other ending to Bravely Default. The last chunk of the game started to drag really bad for me. I have not touched Bravely Second at all, or Bravely Default 2. I know very, very little about Bravely Second. Basically, the only thing I know about it is that one boss about halfway through the game is absolutely bullshit. And in addition to that, I plan on doing Bravely Second eventually. The other thing that I've heard about in Bravely Second is the Catomancer, or Catmancer, however it is. That's apparently a blue mage class. Bravely Offline. For Bravely Second, because I started this before I knew that there were like save files that you can start that have like all of the nemesises and stuff. But I did cheat my my town to have 999 people so I could finish all of the buildings quickly. And so all of the buildings are done at this point. Like we have 100% 100% village already. Wait, did Tiz just hit 4 strong strikes in a row? I'm so proud of him. He actually hit. Wait, Is it called the Necromancer in the Japanese version of Bravely Second? Because if so, that's an absolute travesty. How could you do that? How could you do that to us? Square Enix. But yeah, it's definitely not going to be right away, because I have a tendency to get burnt out on long JRPGs from like when I keep going for long periods of time. So I'm probably gonna play other stuff between this and Bravely Second. But I would eventually like to play Bravely Second, Bravely Default 2, Octopath Traveler, Octopath 2, Triangle Strategy, Live Alive. Basically everything that this studio has done. Except for Various Day Life, because nobody likes Various Day Life. Have I played Persona 5? Yeah, I streamed Royal a little while back. I have not streamed Persona 4, but I have played Persona 4 before. Bravely Second was a dumpster fire in Japan. I heard it was a dumpster fire over in America, too. Perception of it in Japan was really, really bad. Yeah, I don't like just like taking people's word for like if a game is good and bad. Like I will like repeat what I've heard. Like, oh, you know, I've heard that this game is not, like, I've heard that X game is not great or whatever. But like I reserve making actual widespread like judgments on a game for like after I've actually played it, because like I've had games where people were like, man, this is the worst thing ever, and I'm just like, man, I actually like really like this. Oh, that's disgusting. But yeah, I've got a whole huge ass list of RPGs that I need to stream. Chrono Trigger's on that list. Persona 4.
Good. It looks like we're in time.
Is something wrong?
Gather your families and run! This place will soon be attacked!
What? No way!
It's the truth! Now hurry!
You've got to be kidding me!
This is no time to be laughing.
But it's too funny. How could you fall for it so easily?
What? Hurry, girls! Send word to the Valkyrie!
To think so simple a snare would work on the infamous Vestal.
What's become of the people of this village? You didn't...
Gone, and not by my hand. This place was deserted. Though I cannot say whether the original inhabitants left alive or dead. Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind. You will come with me.
We won't let that happen.
Also, I don't know how it flew clean over my head. The Valkyrie class in this game is literally just the Bravely Universe version of the Dragoon.
I'm here, ya.
Do not resist. Running is futile as well. You're perfectly surrounded.
I'm here, ya!
You've not been given leave to speak, Adia.
friend of yours?
Why are you doing this? This isn't...
I warned you not to speak.
I'm afraid I cannot keep silent. Agnes is my friend.
I'm gonna get my ass handed to me by this, aren't I?
Yes. I've heard all about you, Adia. Traitor to your homeland. Ally to that monster. Alternus begged me to talk sense into you. He was beside himself.
He's not. Alternus has nothing to do with this.
Well, I was getting my ass handed to me by DeRosso. Like yesterday, so...
You and I learned the sword under the same master. We shared a vision, a dream. We swore our blades to the service of Eternia, and pledged to fight for her future.
I'm pretty sure I haven't missed any classes. Unless you can't do Red Mage after you've done this one, but...
Yet here you stand, a traitor.
I had to.
To free mankind from thraldom before the crystals. To create a new world where all can live in peace.
Ah.
These are the tenets
No, I got
of the
all the
Grand
classes.
Marshal's philosophy. The same that you denied when you betrayed your homeland and spat in the face of your father.
I got all the classes, I got... You can get the, like... You can get the last class without getting the, like, proper ending to the game, but, I never got the proper ending because I got sick of it and I was borrowing a friend's copy of the game, and I needed to return it. Yeah, I got the Blue Mage equivalent in this game. No spoilers on what it is in chat though.
Before. I was innocent, ignorant, but no longer. I've seen the world with my own eyes, judged right from wrong for myself. And now I can say with all confidence, you are wrong. All of you. The Council, the Forces, the Legion, none of you are making people's lives better.
Yes, the Council
You
of
burn
6
cities
made of 4
down,
people.
Bleed people
currently.
dry for money. One atrocity after another.
You mean to deny your own father? Just like that?
Yes. I don't understand what he's thinking. I can't accept it.
What have you been looking at this whole time? The Vestal's illusions?
I know what I've seen. I'll let no one deny it, not even you.
This is my final warning. Return to your father's side, Adia.
Barrel Wizard.
I cannot. I won't. I can never go back to the Eternian forces.
Adia continuing to prove that she's best girl.
Grand Marshal's orders were to eliminate any obstacle.
Father!
Your words have made this clear. You are an obstacle before me, Adia. I'll not hold back. Your treason ends now!
Is it time to drop all of our specials in one turn and absolutely smoke? Smoker? Oh wait, I actually have to waste a thing scanning her. Oh, nope, not end. Examine. Special. Hit her with the Angie. Oh, speaking of which, I actually, I drew a new emote. Oh, I forgot to turn my mirror motion on, or off again. Whoops. Oh wait, no, it's right. I've just been running with, like, beating the shit out of everything. Ow. 20,000 HP.
Ready to fly?
I remember specifically the first time I got hit with a 999 damage hit was during the fight against the Black Knight. Minor spoilers, I guess, but like it's not up in the air whether we're gonna fight him or not. It's a when we're gonna fight him. Yeah, during the Black Knight fight, I got my ass handed to me because the Black Knight has a skill in this game called negative slice or minus slash, I forget. That is literally, I deal damage equal to the amount of HP I'm missing, and he is a boss with over 25,000 HP.
Forgive me!
I was very underleveled. Does level matter when you get hit for max damage? If you're not at maximum HP, yes, it does. Nope. I'm fumbling because I'm trying to menu fast enough that I keep the special going. Go on, ring a bell. Hit him with the slap on the ass. Fuck. I think I'm gonna die. I think she's gonna hit me with another crescent slash and down everyone. Oh, shit. Oh, she's at 500 HP, really? Shit. Idea, you're gonna X potion yourself. Tis. Actually, I think Agnes goes first in terms of turn order, so. Playing unofficial? What do you mean by playing unofficial? Like on official hardware? Because yeah, I'm using a 3DS capture card. Oh, don't worry. All that it'll show is the underneath of my desk. Sexy desk footage, yeah. Let's hope that this deals 500 damage. Very careful, yeah. I think it should kill. Because it should be like 300 something damage each hit. Plus, even if it doesn't, Ring a Bell gets a turn next turn guaranteed, so she's got spirit barrier up. Fuck. Thank you, Seribot. She's got spirit barrier up. I don't remember what spirit barrier actually does, but she took MP damage, I think, instead of HP damage. She didn't heal, so drains MP instead of HP. Oof. Oh wait, does it drain your? Does it drain your MP when you hit it? No, it drains hers. Still got spirit barrier up. Come on. Think of it like a second health bar. Ugh. So I just gotta beat through it. There we go. Man, that fight was significantly easier than DeRosa's. Everyone gets a level. And I believe Agnes... Oh wait, no, Agnes doesn't quite hit level 9 Black Mage. But Edea does hit level 9 Knight. Oh no, she does hit level 9 Black Mage. Cool. Oh, Tiz gained 2 job levels from that. What classes have I been working on? So... Oh, fuck. You're right. Freelancer has like EXP times 1.5 at like level 6, doesn't it? Because I did not get everyone to that point in Freelancer, if that's what you mean.
Grown stronger.
Nyria.
Why do you weep? You've bested me. Be proud.
I never wanted.
Edea, hear me now. My final request. Meet with him, with your father, face to face. No more intermediaries. Look at him. Look at him, and you'll see it. What he seeks. I know.
I will. I swear it to you.
Good. That's good, my sisters. You've come to guide me.
Man, why is the music in this game so good? Like, at all times. I say as there's no music playing currently, but my point still stands. All of the music in this game is good. Yeah. I'm just sitting over here in complete silence like, oh yeah, listen to this fucking banger. Yeah, shit. Yeah, basically, Agnes hasn't been in anything other than Black Mage for a while. Ringabel has been all over the place. He's our resident White Mage, but he also spent a little bit of time as Time Mage. Agnes has got White Mage secondary for Agnes currently, which isn't great. I need to level it more, but Idia has been running Knight for the most part and basically hasn't switched off of it since we got it. She's running Freelancer as secondary. And Tiz was running Monk until earlier in this dungeon where we swapped him to Ranger. Eh. Interesting. I'm glad. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, is that this game is so stringent with, like, the JP that it gives you. Getting everyone that JP boost would be really nice. Bravely Default 2 fixes it too. Cause trying to figure out if I actually want to change stuff currently. I would like to level Red Mage for the fight to get it was kicking my ass earlier, but I would really like to get Red Mage because Red Mage is really good. Even if not for its own spellcasting, like Red Mage, like the revenge ability, he's busted. Hands down. Man, India's not fucking around. But yeah, when I first played this game, I played it on a friend's borrowed cartridge and didn't have my own copy for a while. Yeah. Red Mage is goofy like that. One of my favorite things is I really like passing group or having group cast all on a white, like having a white mage that has also mastered black mage, so that they've got group cast all, and so you can hit like full team reflects and everything. I know that that's like a default skill, but like it's so good. And full team heals if you have epic group cast from Black Mage is really good. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. One of my favorite stupid class combos is, I forget which class gives it, but there's a class that gives you item criticals, and it's really funny because you can do the I really like item crits with Salve Maker. Item crits with Salve Maker, just throwing the bomb arms is really fun. It's not great damage output wise, all things considered, but I don't think Salve Maker gives item crit, but I could be wrong. Salve Maker being able to make a Giant's Draft is also really dumb, though. Like, here, increase your maximum HP above the 10,000 mark. Okay, buddy. I think the Hunter's damage up against bugs should do extra damage against DeRosso. Okay, first turn. I did not mean to click flee on Agnes. Yeah, I did. I'm not playing a version that has that stuff added back in, but I know that it removed an optional or 2 optional costumes, and it changed one of the class costumes. Because the class costume that got changed was literally just belts. Are you still slowed? You are still slowed. Get rid of that on you. Stop healing yourself. It she changed several class costumes? Really? I was only aware of the one for the Blue Mage counterpart that was just belts in the original. Nope, not run. Give everyone a slap on the ass, ring a bell. Like to put a reflect on him so he can't heal. I don't think I even have access to reflect yet. Cool. Ultra resistant against earth magic. Got it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the items that cast reflect. Stop talking revenge. It's a 25% chance. You piece of shit. He was super close to dying too, is the worst part of that. Revenge is awful on enemies, but it's really good on... It's really good on you. Oh god, Bravely Default 2. Nothing that I can buy currently does the, Sure, what is it?
Hey, isn't that the...
Oh god, they didn't give counter revenge, did they? That... I counter you by regaining 1 BP. Oh. That sounds not fun.
Since you're clearly incapable of managing my nickname, let I...
Actually, I'm just gonna have a DS scan. That's horrible. Slow only makes them move later in the queue, but it makes them move after my characters, is the thing. Yeah, nice to meet you too. I hope to see you again sometime soon. It's actually 4:40 a.m. for me. It's 3:40 a.m. for me, so... Actually, I shouldn't be using Stomp. I should just be attacking normally with Idea. That didn't actually go off, right? Cool.
Be gone!
Really? You procced revenge off of that, you piece of shit? I hate you. I hate you so much. Yes, Lobster. Raise. Hit him with a special. Slow this asshole. Throw out a shell on Idea, I guess. Fuck.
The things I do for you.
I half expected him to proc revenge on every single one of those hits. I've lost so much faith in the game today. Unfortunately, I don't have Oh wait, is Idea still charmed? No, Idea's not charmed. Or at least it didn't say she was charmed. Summon one of your 999 friends. Unfortunately, that's another mechanic that I don't have access to currently. Hey, Barrick, how are you doing? Yes! All it took was blocking every turn. Red Mage. I kind of want to class Ringabel into this, actually.
Seems a tool used wrong makes a fine weapon.
Then what? In the end, he went to all these lengths just to use women?
Have to wonder whether a more direct approach might not have been more effective.
Yeah, he went through all those lengths just to be a misogynist, basically.
Look here, at these papers. I imagine they're his writing.
That's why we killed him.
Reports. They're awfully thick.
Thank you for coming to my rescue, all of you. I was careless.
Ringabel led the charge the whole way. Direct your thanks at him.
Thank you, Ringabel. You're squarely on the white as the driven snow list for today.
Appreciated. Come to think of it, that suit is the wrong size for you. You're liable to...
Excuse me? Just what is that supposed to mean?
Why are you upset? It's a simple fact that the size isn't...
Ugh. I'm moving you to my dead to me list.
So, fun fact about this this area. You get one chance to walk around this area, and you can never walk around it again. There are a couple of items that are hidden in this room.
I'm so glad to see you're safe, Adia. Sorry to have worried you like that.
What I can't figure out is why all those women would fall for that man's tricks.
Indeed. I would have refused that old degenerate out of hand. Young degenerates aren't much better. Ringabel wouldn't stop going on about technique. Oh, but it was Ringabel who was the most concerned for you. And it was Ringabel who was the most flustered when you disappeared, Adia. And he only got that angry at the Red Mage because of you, you know. I guess you're right. I suppose he's white today, then. Why? Does he have days when he's black? Well, say, Agnes, what do you think of Ringabel? What do I think of him? Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. Mean it like what? What I mean is, he's mutton-headed, lecherous, and lacking in all social graces. But every once in a while...
Did somebody call my name? Or were you just gossiping about me? Remember, I'm always there for you, even when you don't want me.
Ew, creepy. And no, we didn't mention your name. Now go away.
So yeah, there's like... Forget where it is. Yeah, there it is. There's that, and I believe there's a piece of equipment somewhere in here as well. I could be mistaken about that. I think I might just be mistaken. Oh wait, you can re-enter this area. What? I was under the impression that you couldn't re-enter this area. Today I learned something. And I believe that should be all of our side questing for now. So what does Adia have slotted as her abilities? Physical defense up and two-handed. Okay, so theoretically, I should be able to just swap Adia over to Freelancer for a little bit. We need to run freelancers for a little bit because we need people to start hitting level 6 freelancer, I believe. Oh, and we just got Red Mage too. What abilities does Ring a Bell have equipped? Magic attack and magic defense up. You could take staff lore. What does Angelic Ward do? Chance to reduce damage. So if we give Ring a Bell staff lore, that fixes his staff rank to S rank. Which should mean that I can swap him back to Freelancer. He's gonna suffer a little bit with regards to the ability to heal here. But need to equip White Magic as his secondary. We will run with Freelancer Ring a Bell for now. Hopefully I don't come to regret this. Hopefully Ring a Bell shouldn't be spending too much time in Freelancer, but we need him to get pretty high level in Freelancer, so... Oh wait, it's over here? Come on, duplicate yourself. I gotta say, Adia's normal attacks are doing a lot of damage. Is something wrong?
Do you remember the girl who won at the festival?
Sure, the little one, right? I have no interest in little girls. There's nothing sexy about that twig. That's yet to bud. I can't imagine how she won. I don't think Adia was asking for all that.
I could swear I've seen her somewhere before. I just can't place where.
Oh god. This dungeon. I don't remember this dungeon very well. I just remember being annoyed by it for a little bit. Hey look, Ring a Bell hit level 2 freelancer already. Yeah. Ring a Bell, like, Ring a Bell's great, but Ring a Bell is best when he's being used as a punching bag by everyone else. Throw one at himself and one at all allies. Oh wait, this isn't even gonna get the chance to go off. So yeah, everyone's gonna have to take turns in the freelancer pit. Hey Yuki, how are you doing? We vibe. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like how the imps look in this game. The imp wants a little kissy. With his horse lips. Oh, wait, his is almost out of MP. Whoops. Ring a Bell. Oh, wait, no, Ring a Bell doesn't go first currently. Agnes. Give Tiz an ether. Wow, Tiz is the fastest one in the party currently? Wait a minute, how was I at 42? Oh wait, because Agnes did still use a ether on me, it's his fursuit, yeah. It's very aerodynamic. Hey, Banana, how are you doing? We kicked DeRosa's ass. All it took was blocking every turn. We also, we got Red Mage and Valkyrie. DeRosa, the red dude who was being a misogynist. We fought him a couple times at the end of last stream. Yeah, we beat him. We beat Einherja. She was the Valkyrie. We've got a Tiz in Hunter, I think is what this class is called. Ranger. And we've got we sent Ringabel back to Freelancer because I was reminded by someone in chat that Freelancer has a very important skill that we need to not pass up. Nope, do not stomp the Minotaur. Ringabel's gonna be useful for the first time in his life. Well, you say that, but like Ringabel has been pulling his own weight. He's just been pulling his own weight as a healer. He's been doing a damn good job keeping the party alive, but... But yeah, everyone's gonna have to take a turn on the Freelancer train, because I totally forgot. They have a skill that gives them 1.5 times JP, and that is extremely important. Now, I think Shitstain is pretty apt for the guy who was just like, you people are tools, you have to use them to your advantage. How did that not kill them? I mean, to be fair, it was late. It was really late last night. I don't like burning through my ether stash, but like, this is like one of the few games where you can actually like buy ethers. Not only that, you can buy turbo ethers in this game. Is this on the Switch now? No, it's not. Bravely Default and Bravely Second are not on Switch. This is on 3DS still, which is why the up screen, the top one. Bravely Default 2 is on Switch though. Man, Aether with a AE is such a good, like, it's a very good word. That just reminds me of something really silly that I noticed while playing some Link to the Past rando. I noticed, so the Link to the Past randomizer uses the Japanese 1.0 version of the game because it's the version that is the most buggy, and so it leaves the most options for speedrunners and like people to get around obstacles. But it applies a English translation patch when you patch the ROM. And so, really interesting thing, in Link to the Past vanilla, like, in Link to the Past, as the English translation, like, is, fairy in Link to the Past is spelt F-A-E-R-I-E. It's spelt fairy. But, the really interesting thing is that the version, like, the translation patch that gets applied when you play randomizer changes it to F-A-I-R-Y. And it's just, it's one of those really tiny things that I just noticed and I was like, ah, interesting. Moving your cats to the new apartment today? Yeah. I wish you luck with that. I know that moving cats can be a bit of a trial. honestly kind of crazy to me that they haven't tried porting this game to Switch yet. Studied a little etymology. Man, I gotta say, it always frustrates me how etymology and entomology are two different things that are very different. Okay, so... yeah. It's part of the reason why I like writing. Like, I like wordplay. I like wordplay and I like villain monologues. There and there and there and your and your and 4, 4 and 4. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I just realized it. We swapped Tiz over to a new weapon. We gotta give him a new special attack name. Yeah. It's really fucked because English is one of those languages that is absolutely a complete and utter clusterfuck. But at the same time, there's beauty in the madness of it all. I don't know. I need to like flex my creative writing muscles more. I've been not working on my visual novel for a while. Say what was true. Man, I gotta play Tales of Berseria on stream one of these days. Yeah, English is definitely like 4 different languages in a trench coat, stealing other bits of other languages, but like that's part. It's weird because English is like very modular. I don't know, or Magilu is very, she's untrustworthy at the best of times. I'm running from that fight because I'm really low on MP all around, and I don't really have many ethers to go around. Agnes only has enough for one fire. Cool. Ring a bell, beat this man to death. Interesting. Yeah. English slang terms are weird because like 9 times out of 10 they seem to pop up as a response, like they pop up as like people start using it ironically to make fun of other people, and then it just snowballs. Really, Tiz? Oh, Dread makes it so you can't brave or default? Interesting. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's definitely one of those things where it's just like, English as a language is really dumb, but like, there's a method to the madness, you know? I mean, you say that, Banana, but at the same time, that's also just like how regional dialects of specific languages tend to work. is that, like, outside of those regions, it starts being really, really difficult to decipher what people are saying. Interesting. Not what I'm here for, but interesting. Door puzzles. Need to kill this man. I'm genuinely curious as to how many levels, or how many levels do I need to be able to get the JP times 5 or times 1.2 or whatever? 'Cause I don't remember if it's level 6 or level 7. Because if it's level 6, that's great, but if it's level 7, then that's unfortunate. Nope, not that. You need to cure Tiz. Cure everyone. Ow. Hooray! Hey, Sachi, how are you doing? What do you mean Spooktober Jam is open? Jam is in, like, game jam? Or, like, that's the main thing that comes to mind when you say jam. Visual novel game jam? When's the deadline? Can you send me a link to it? October 1st. Thanks. That's really tempting. I've been meaning to learn how to use Ren'Py for a bit. I know that Ren'Py is like a completely different programming language, but it doesn't seem too complicated to pick up. I know that some people absolutely loathe Python, but nope, not that. Don't tell anyone. Another VN engine being advertised with it? I gotta say, the ability to turn random encounters off completely is such a good thing that this game has. That apparently none of the later games brought back, which frustrates the hell out of me. Or at least Bravely Second, as far as I'm aware, didn't bring it back, which is dumb. It makes these crystal puzzles significantly more bearable. We're also a little bit over-leveled anyway, so it's not hurting us too badly. We're missing out on, like, I don't know, like 15 encounters. Okay, buddy. Old pal. Oof, why are those so expensive? There's also another chest somewhere on this floor, and I'm scared. Oh, cool. Courage ring. Nullified dread. Okay, and now we will turn the encounters back on. I'm gonna be really upset if I just wasted all of those only to not have a boss be here. Don't mind me, I just kicked my desk by accident.
Agnes! Olivia! Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I've been so worried. I had no idea where you were, if you were safe.
And I am sorry. I've been on the run, hiding in one corner of Florum or the next.
Since the day the darkness took the crystals?
Darkness? You speak of what happened a few weeks ago? No, I've been a fugitive for longer. Years now.
What? But I don't... Whatever for?
Flora maintains a show of stability and peace, but it's been home to harsh persecution. Crystallists are rounded up. Any who struggle are killed. I nearly joined them more than once.
Persecution? At whose hands?
Any under the banner of the Bloody Rose. The fields have run red since the day they appeared.
The Blood Rose Legion.
I thought to smuggle the faithful to safety, but I am one woman alone.
I too nearly died by the hands of the Duchy in Kaldisla.
I feared as much. I know not the cause of the violent hate they bear us, but it exists. But come, seeing you again like this is a happy occasion. We've both survived. In truth, I had begun to doubt such a reunion would ever come to pass.
Have you had some cause to lose hope?
The Vestal of Fire is dead. I heard it from a member of the Blood Rose Legion.
Are you certain? Oh, this is terrible!
No! Then that means you two are the only ones still able to awaken the crystals!
Awaken? What does she mean? And what is she?
Don't eye me like I'm some kind of monster! I'm a Crystal Fairy!
Olivia, we Vestals are the only ones able to dispel the evil shadow spreading over the land. And to do that, to fill the great chasm, all 4 crystals must be awakened.
I see. In my seclusion, I had no idea. You fought so hard, Agnes. How my little crybaby friend has grown. I've cried enough as well. The task ahead was insurmountable alone, but together, we can do this. I cannot hope to lead anyone by continuing to flee.
Agnes prepping to usurp the Fire Vestal.
Those believers who remain need comfort, hope, and the world needs our aid. I'm coming with you, Agnes.
Olivia, thank you. I'll be tenfold braver with you at my side.
Then let us begin at the Temple of...
Your little game of hide and seek is at its end.
Who?
That little girl took the festival crown. Why is she here?
Could it be we were followed?
The witch, Victoria. I remember now. She sits upon the Council of 6, leaders of the Eternian forces.
What?
You Vestals have run quite out of hand at late. I shall see your running ends here.
Look out! Agnes!
No! Olivia! It was me! That was meant for me!
It was meant for the both of you. How irritating.
Olivia! Please, no! Olivia!
Let this be a nightmare.
Be careful. The witch is a greater foe than we can hope to defeat.
Oh, bother.
Another?
You're late, Victor. I started without you.
So you have. Our purpose was to be the capture of the Vestals. But I fear you've overdone it. Not that it especially matters.
You know how I detest holding back. Temperance is so dull. They're like little dolls. One good twist and up pops their head.
You are ever demanding of your toys, Victoria.
Why do I get the feeling this is a forced loss fight? I get the feeling I'm gonna start getting hit with, like, super high level magic the instant this fight actually starts. And the main reason I think that it's a Force Lost fight is I'm pretty sure I remember this fight being a way later game thing. $60,000 HP. Yeah, 80,000 HP. I mean, hey, Oz, hope you're doing good.
They've been apart half a lifetime. And just finally, have you no humanity?
Victor, were we to bring back the Vestals, plural?
No, Victoria. We were charged with securing only one.
Then I think I'll go ahead and kill the Wind Vestal. Yes, that sounds rather lovely.
Oh my god, the list of effects! You know, honestly, it would take some work, but I think that my current team could probably actually win this fight. As far as I'm seeing currently. We're probably gonna get hit with some bullshit that isn't going to end well, but...
Were these my father's orders? Hmm? Oh, it's the Grand Marshal's girl. I was too distracted by the Vestals to notice. Has my father truly performed such brutality all this time? Quiet your wailing. He was calm enough when he cast you off.
Indeed, I see no issue with terminating her here.
I grow bored,
there it is.
Victor.
Then, shall we conclude?
Erase all but the water Vestal. The rest...
Victoria? Victoria!
Shit, what other RPG did this? This is like a common trope, but like...
have to be now.
I think Xenoblade 2 did this as well.
Adjourn. My apologies.
Did we win? No. They let us go?
Nah, they pulled the one... I wonder if it's at all possible to win that fight.
Please, hold on. You can't. Why did you? We'd only just met again.
Actually, thinking about it, you definitely can cheat your way to win that fight if you give yourself enough SP drink to just bravely second and cancel out all of their turns so they never get a turn and you just beat the shit out of it.
You are always quick to tears. I need to keep close watch. I'm sorry. As you say, we just... after so long. Please, I leave my duties to you. Awaken the water crystal.
I can't. I need you, Olivia. I can't do this alone. I can't do this.
You can. You will. I know. You can. Only you. Only.
Sachi, Ringabel can't heal Olivia. He's not a white mage right now.
Olivia, open your eyes. Please, open your eyes. You're the only one. My only friend. Don't leave me. Please, don't leave.
Why did this have to happen? It's not right!
It's too cruel. It feels like my heart's been torn up into ribbons. It's too sad. But where do we go from here? You're the only Vestal left, Agnes.
Okay, are we just gonna skip over the fact that we haven't talked about what happened to the Earth Vestal? What happened to the Earth Vestal?
Can you do it? I'm so sorry to ask this of you now, but there's no other way. So I'm asking you, awaken the 4 crystals before the world is swallowed completely. It's what Olivia wanted. She said you could do it. Only you. So please, save this world, Agnes.
Olivia lies dead because of me. The same as the acolytes of the Temple of Wind, the night the darkness struck. Why do they all hurry to leave me so? Why is it always me left behind? They're all leaving. Everyone I ever knew. Vanishing forever. Why am I even...
Agnes, I don't know the words to comfort you. But I want to say this at least. You have us. Always.
I will do it. There's no one else left.
Agnes is beyond downhearted.
I wish I knew what to say to her. It's my fault. I should have remembered who Victoria was sooner.
The 2 Vestals shared a bond closer than I can begin to imagine. For now, we'd best just give her space. Yes, welcome back, normal dungeon music. Oh shit, it actually wiped all of our, let's see, we're gonna turn off encounters again. Because what we're gonna do is we're going to use a teleport crystal. We're just gonna go right back to Florim. So, I have a story about that bit that just, like, unearthed itself in my brain. I had a game over because it leaves you with this after that fight. I had a game over because I didn't realize that and got into an encounter and just got smacked right out the gate. It just unearthed in a memory in me that I was like, oh shit, that did happen, didn't it? Oh, I should turn encounters back on. I will forget. Oh, wait, we actually have, like, a boss fight now. I forgot about this.
Wait, something isn't right.
The air is charged. It's totally different from before.
Look, there, in the crystal.
The goop.
Rusalka,
That's Rusalka, purveyor of doom!
It's the same as the last time.
We can't awaken the crystal until we're rid of the beast, Agnes! Then I have no choice. I must do this!
I don't remember this one, not gonna lie. I don't have Aquatic Slayer yet? Shit. I don't have any, Cure Charm items, do I? Oh wait, I have remedies.
Now I'm serious!
Now she's angry. What? What element did I make that special? That special might be water element. Ow. To be fair, the healing the opponent isn't as bad as it could have been because it was the first action of the turn.
You end here!
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw 3 of those just to be sure. I might go down if Rusalka goes before me. Oh wait, you have Raise. You don't need to worry about it. Really? I love how the game lags when that attack goes off. Agnes can just clear these. Ringabel needs to heal again. Really? Stop downing Adia, please. Actually, that's a pretty funny oversight that you could still see the stats. Actually, I'm gonna have Tiz throw an X potion over to Adia because knowing my luck, Ringabel is gonna attack Adia this turn because he's charmed. There we go. Nice and easy. $180 JP, not bad.
Good. We're ready to begin the rite. All set on, yes?
No, my best friend just died.
Eri, now's really not the time.
I'll go over the process for the ritual once more, just to be sure. To awaken it, you must set your own life force to resonate with the crystal's natural rhythm. Focus your prayers on the crystal and don't stop, Agnes. If it works as it should, we'll soon see dramatic results.
Eri, do you remember what they were doing to the Flories back in Florum? Yeah, I'll do that to you if you don't shut up right now.
I know I said it before, but be sure you don't stop before it's done. Keep praying until I give the signal to stop, no matter what. The flow of the crystal's energy could reverse and explode out of control. Is all of that clear, Agnes?
I understand. You needn't repeat yourself.
Agnes.
If it does go berserk, do we get a second chance at the ritual?
No second chances, which is why it's so important you all stay out. All right, Agnes, let's begin.
Right.
We like Eri in this household. She's great.
Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it!
I'm just prolonging this by tapping the button.
Yes! It's done! The water crystal is awakened! You did amazing, Agnes!
Agnes, are you all right? She's completely exhausted.
Can I just say, Tiz in the Ranger's outfit is really goofy looking with these serious cutscenes.
I'm fine. No cause for worry. That makes 2 crystals.
We're halfway there.
Agnes, you need to rest. You've been pushing yourself this whole time.
I told you. I'm fine. Please, spare me your concern.
Agnes, I've been waiting for your input on my fursona. What do you think? I like the pompadour, don't you?
I have to do this. I have to do it alone.
Yes.
Lady Matriarch, the sea! Its waters are clearing!
Oh, it's the guidance of the Vestal. Praise be to her.
Honestly, that fight went surprisingly smooth. Having a black mage capable of just wiping all of the clones out in one round is really nice.
Oh, Lady Vestal, the oceans herald your return to us. I take it for a sign the water crystal, too, is returned to its pure state. What joy! And the Vestal of water, is she not with you as well?
It wasn't even cheese, it was just, like, my team is slightly overpowered currently.
Olivia Oblige, Vestal of Water, has given her life in the service of the crystals.
Wait, if Agnes and Olivia both share a last name, does that mean that they're actually sisters? Or is it like one of those things where you take on, like, the last name of Oblige when you become the Vestal?
No, but that can't. I had thought certainly the clearing waters were her doing. Lost to us, gone from this world. What is Florum to do now?
Oh, y'all want to see the new emote that I made?
Florum is spared from the Blood Rose Legion's venom.
I gotta find it. It hasn't been made as an emote yet, but we got a pout emote now. But Angi's the other one. I think this turned out really well. Also, I just realized I totally forgot. Where is it? This one. There we go. Perfect. Pout is Angie with less mouth open. Yeah. Yeah.
I give you the thanks of all Florence people in the Vestal of Water's stead. The nation will not return to its chaste and proper ways overnight, I'm certain. But once a new Vestal is chosen, the people's hearts will unite behind her. Might I ask where your travels take you next, Lady Vestal?
I was told the Vestal of Fire is deceased. I must hurry to the Fire Crystal's side.
I see. Then beyond the sea, to Eisenberg and the Temple of Fire. If you follow the waters west of here, ever west, you will find it. First, cross the Miasma Woods, then to the shore of the inner sea. I shall make a mark of it upon your map. The seas are only newly tamed, and the journey is long. I pray you will be safe.
Are you alright, Agnes? If you're forcing yourself, you don't...
Are you so worried about me? Do I make you so worried?
Of course I'm worried about you. After what happened, how could I not be?
I'm fine. I haven't the luxury of stopping to mope.
When we first met, you were praying to that pendant of yours, weren't you?
This... The sage gave this to me when I was a child. He said something I didn't properly understand, then handed it to me.
What did he say?
Have the courage to think and act on your own. And the courage to disobey as well. And should you ever face a danger beyond all hope, this pendant will be your salvation.
What do you think he meant?
I had no idea at the time. Even now I cannot say that I understand any better. The sage is a mysterious man, but I trust his words were true. Now that's enough talk. We ought to be moving. I must converse with the Mother Fire for guidance on how to grieve the loss of Olivia. Okay, the Mother Fire says the best way to cope is arson. I'm already pretty good at that, so... We have shit to burn. Chop chop, tis.
Nah, pipe bomb is what Agnes gets access to when she awakens the fire crystal. She gets given the knowledge of how to make a pipe bomb. We aren't even at the fire crystal yet. How are you able to speak with it here?
Tis, I thought that I told you. The fire speaks to me. It whispers in my ears. Every time I cast fire spells.
Oh, fuck. To make this less annoying for myself... Actually, this is the place that has the Mandragora encounters, so we might as well keep encounters on, but like, man, this area sucks. I hate it so much. I hate to break it to you, Agnes, but that's Aerie speaking to you when you burn things.
No, Tiz, you don't understand. Aerie is but a voice to the flames. She speaks on their behalf.
Man, isn't it impressive how this dungeon just blows?
I may be a wanted criminal, but I don't speak for the Flames. I'm genuinely worried for Agnes's mental state right now. Agnes, Aria's wanted in several kingdoms. She's dangerous. Don't listen to her.
We'll be fine. We'll make it to Anchime. That genuinely could have been a party wipe right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. If that was a enemies strike first, that could have party wiped me. Why am I taking damage? I'm poisoned. I didn't want to walk through all of the poisoned area shit.
Idea, this isn't me. This is something beyond me. You see, I may be the devil on Agnes's shoulder, and I may have killed the angel on her shoulder a little while ago. But that doesn't mean that I'm all evil.
Shall I cast off then?
Please.
Off we go.
Dark mood for a nice day's sailing.
Agnes, forgive me.
For what?
What happened to Olivia? I am partly to blame.
You may have fought for the duchy, but you've nothing to do with the one who killed Olivia.
But I do. That monster, the one they call the witch, Victoria. I knew of her.
Just who are you, Adia? Before, when that man attacked, Alternus, you knew him. Better than a simple soldier of the Sky Knights ought.
I hadn't intended to hide who I am, but I should have told you sooner. My father is Grand Marshal of the Eternian Forces, leader of the Council of Six.
What?
If the Council is in charge, and he leads the Council, your father's the head of the whole duchy!
Then the order to assassinate the Vestal of Water came from your father?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't blame you if you blame me for it, though.
You don't... You intend to stand there and feign heartache and innocence both? Perhaps it was you who communicated Olivia's hiding place to the duchy?
That's not... I wouldn't!
Perhaps you were a spy this whole time, deceiving us even now!
Anya, stop! We fought this far together. That means something. Don't doubt it.
Excuse me. I need rest. I ask that you leave me alone a while.
We're crossing into open water.
We can actually go to a couple places now. Agnes is over here like,
I'm still mad at you. But I can make an exception to fry some sea serpent.
not weak to fire, really. Come on, Ring a Bell, you're getting so close. I really hope that it's level 6 and not level 7.
Ah, over here, everyone. Feast your eyes upon this.
What's the matter?
Oh.
Oh my.
Finally, time for the best therapy, violence.
What on earth is that?
Therapy by fire.
A ship, perhaps? But it's too big.
And it's not moving.
I'll wager the women there frolic around in bathing suits all day long.
Ring a Bell.
In your dreams, Ring a Bell.
Yeah,
What are
because
we
clearly
waiting
he's
for?
delusional.
Let's lodge there tonight.
Unacceptable. We've no time for distractions. We must awaken the fire crystal.
I am the one at the helm here, no? I'll make the call. Thank you very much.
This thing is enormous. How many echelons do you think we could fit in there? Is it a ship? An island? Have we chanced upon the forbidden sanctuary of the Bikini tribe?
Here's hoping they're cannibals with a taste for philanderer. From its look, it has to be a ship. Some luxury cruise liner, maybe?
Luxury what? Crew who? What are you talking about, Idea?
It's like a super duper huge boat with every extravagance imaginable. Every cabin a king's bedchamber. Every meal a 5-star feast. You name it, they have it aboard.
Whoa, such a thing really exists? And here I've never seen anything bigger than a crabbing ship. Tis, please, you're getting bumpkin all over my feral bikini woman fantasy. Okay, I have to admit, that's a good line. That's a good line. I hate to say it, but like, Ring a Bell knows what he likes, and it's everything.
Wow! This ship has a whole town on board! Or should I say this town looks like a ship? I'm confused.
Ring a Bell is a bastard, but at the same time, he's a very good punching bag of a bastard. And he's occasionally funny.
I can feel us rocking. It's floating all right.
Where are all the scantily clad girls? Oh, what a letdown.
Well, well, here's some faces I haven't seen before. New to the ship? Then the seas must have cleared up everywhere and not just here. Excellent news. Say, have any of you seen a lad by the name of Zatz?
Oh god, I forgot about Zats.
He's hurt, supposed to be staying off his feet, but he wandered off. If you see him, can you bring him back to the tavern?
Zats is the dude with, like, green hair, right?
He's a scrawny, fidgety little fella, so you can't miss him. Thanks in advance.
At this rate, the shield bearers will lose the war. We
Okay,
need
it's
your
not
help.
green, but
anything will do.
this is the character I was
Resources,
thinking of.
Manpower. Please aid us. I've traveled far to make this plea.
Okay, what have we got, item store owner? Same thing as everywhere else. Palbot. I want to see what they got at the magic store. Just level 3 spells, sad. Forgot about Zats entirely. Yeah, that's fair. I don't want to give Agnes the Rod of Ice. It may be an upgrade, but it removes her fire amp. We can't remove her fire amp. It's good for the bit. Exactly.
There are all kinds of shops here.
You're not Zats. You're Zats.
What are we gonna do?
You wouldn't happen to be Zats, would you?
Yeah. Who's asking?
The tavern proprietress wanted us to find you. Let's go.
All right then. I'm coming. What a mess.
We will eventually have to swap her off of the fire amp stuff, but it'll be for something that just increases the damage overall. Grr. Yo, hey Lily, how are you doing? Welcome in. Shout out. Yeah, welcome in. How was your stream? Where are you streaming? Aww. Halo Infinite? Nice. But yeah, for those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Maddie. I'm a variety streamer, play lots of RPGs, lots of visual novels.
And I've been told that I have a really good voice.
What were you thinking roaming around in that state?
Like I said, it's not that bad. Just a little bruise on the ribs, that's all.
What were you asking the council for back there?
Aid. We need their support. I'm from the city of Eisenberg, far to the west of here.
Eisenberg. That's where the fire crystal is.
That's right. There was an uprising, and now we're in the middle of a civil war. The shield bearers are losing ground, and unless we can do something, we'll be defeated.
So, these shield bearers are the faction you're aligned with?
That's right. The shield bearers have served as the protectors of Eisenberg for centuries. But a few years ago, a group called the Sword Bearers rebelled. We've been at war ever since. They are but few in number, truth be told.
What? Why are the shield bearers losing to a smaller force?
The Sword Bearers we can handle, but they have powerful foreign mercenaries on their side.
I may not be a doctor's hat, but that bruised rib looks awfully like multiple external fractures.
As a former white mage, Zats, I would recommend bed rest. Your ribs appear to be fractured in multiple places.
Foreign mercenaries. They wouldn't happen to call themselves the Black Blades, would they?
Yeah, that's them. Wait, are you with those mercenaries as well?
No, don't worry. We mean you no harm.
Idea, are these Black Blade mercenaries linked to the Eternian forces?
Yes. The Black Blades is the moniker of the 1st Division of the Eternian Forces. My master's unit.
Wait. How far into the game are we? Are we going to Eternia yet? Is that where we're going?
Zats, can you tell us what happened to the fire Vestal? We heard she had perished.
Yeah, the Sword Bearers got hold of her around 3 years ago.
I thought that the fire crystal was an Eternia thing.
She was killed?
Assassinated. When the bloody conflict reached an impasse, the Sword Bearers raided the Temple of Fire.
That's Earth, okay.
Sacrilege! What of the Vestaling, the fire Vestal's successor?
There was one, but she met the same fate.
How awful.
It falls to me, then. We must hurry to the temple.
Why are you not asking about the Vestal of Earth? Is there just not one?
You're going to the Temple of Fire? You won't get anywhere near it now, I'm afraid. A few weeks ago, Mount Karka erupted, and the whole temple is a sea of lava now.
Nevertheless, we must find a way. Let us hurry to Eisenberg.
I don't suppose you could take me with you. My friends are waiting for my return.
Have you given up on finding support here?
The war will be over before too long. I can't afford to wait any longer.
Are you okay with us taking him aboard, Agnes?
Very well.
Thanks! I owe you one.
That's fair. I can't believe that I forgot to put the tiny Maddie in the corner until just earlier this stream.
Eisenberg is far to the west of here. You'll see a little harbor when we hit land. We can go ashore there. The lads should be waiting for me in the area. Don't even think about landing on the north coast. The sword bearers hold sway up there, so it's dicey.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have sworn that this, I might be crossing my wires, but I could have sworn that this lower continent down here was Eternia.
Great! We made it! Leave the rest to me.
Hey Mario, how are you doing?
What's the plan?
The dock at the cottage we're heading to is too small to moor this ship. My mates will ferry us over in a smaller boat. It'll take a couple of trips.
Got it.
Is this where we get to meet Praline? Do we get to meet Praline a la mode yet? Or is that later as well?
Zats, you had us worried. Good to see you still in one piece.
Likewise, Dats. Looks like we're all here. Don't worry about the ship. This harbor is nice and sheltered, so it'll be fine. The peninsula hides it from any prying eyes on the open sea, too.
Is this also where we get access to Salvemaker?
How are you healing up, Dats?
I'm fine. Just a little sore back now. This body's tough as nails, as you can see. I'm lucky to still be breathing after facing the blade of that swordmaster, though.
When am I going to Ace Attorney? It's gonna be a bit before I go back to Ace Attorney, just because, like, we just finished Dual Destinies. And so, I'm gonna be playing other stuff for a little while. The next one that I'm gonna play is probably Spirit of Justice. And then we're gonna do the Investigations duology afterward.
Swordmaster?
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Thanks for bringing Zats back to us. We appreciate it.
Not at all. We'd have never made it ashore without Zats to navigate.
Hey, after seeing you in action, I have a favor to ask. Would you meet with our leader?
What's this about, Zats?
Yeah, that's the Investigations duology, Mario.
Listen, Dats. These guys are top-notch fighters. They were knocking the blocks off monsters like it was nothing.
He says, as we haven't done a single, we didn't do a single random encounter on the way over here.
I couldn't get Grandship on our side, but with these guys to back us up, please, you've got to help the shield bearers. I'll never ask another thing of you.
Spirit is the 6th game. It's the last one in the Apollo Justice trilogy.
You want us to help you win the war?
The sword bearers betrayed us, and they have the Fire Vestal's blood on their hands. Don't think they'll stop when they conquer Eisenberg. They plan to plunder other regions next. We can't let them run rampant. They must be stopped, and for that we need you.
Unacceptable.
Agnes?
We cannot afford to get caught up in a conflict now. We must awaken the crystal at the Temple of Fire. That is my task as a Vestal of the Crystals. We have no time to wage war.
You're a Vestal? You?
Agnes is the Wind Vestal. She's trying to save the world, so don't get in her way.
Ugh! What's that scrawny little thing?
A Christ fairy, they say. Gave me a start the first time I saw it as well.
You don't say. I never imagined a Vestal would be so young, or that she'd keep company with such an odd creature.
Now, the one that you're thinking of that's on the 3DS that hasn't been remade is the Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright game.
Hey, watch who you're calling odd. I might forgive you if you tell us how to get to the Temple of Fire.
The Temple of Fire? All the roads there were blocked by lava.
I do plan on playing that one
Commander might know
eventually, though.
something. The shield bearers have been trying to find a way through for a while.
Well, whether we join forces with the shield bearers or not, let's at least talk with their commander, Agnes.
All ready to go now? What's that? You have a question?
Oh.
Me and Zats have been inseparable since we were tykes. We grew up in a village near here. In Eisenberg, everyone gets conscripted when they turn 18, men and women. The Civil War started just after we were called to muster. You want to know why we were picked to go to Grand Ship? I'm not really sure, but it's probably because we know this area so well.
This isn't the voices of fire in your head. This is me telling you directly, Agnes.
Agnes, fuck. I've been actively trying to not say Agnes, because that's how I read it for the entire first time I played this game, despite the fact that it is obviously pronounced Agnes.
You didn't tell me the location I asked. Kill him. Right now.
And it's not like the shield bearers have many options these days. There wasn't anyone better, I guess. This pirate getup is just so we could slip into Grand Ship without the sword bearers cottoning on. Well, that, and the fact that my uniform doesn't fit. All ready to go now? Worried about me, huh? Thanks for your concern. But I healed up while we were waiting for Zats to get back. Still get the odd ache, but that's it. When heading to this old house on the way to Grand Ship, we bumped into a band of mercenaries. And of course, one has to be the head of them. A sword master, no less. We didn't stand a chance. It was a slaughter fest. Those of us that survived were covered in wounds. I was bedridden for ages. Zats got off the lightest, so he went on to Grand Ship by himself. Not long after he set sail, the sea started turning bad. It was an ill omen. I'm so glad he made it back safe. I guess I have you to thank for that.
Oh. What's Ando streaming?
Got it.
That Strongberry is kind of an adorable name. Strawberry.
Something funny about my name? What, I amuse you, girly, huh?
Oh, no. It's a lovely name. Very unusual. I'm sorry, I meant no offense.
Just kidding. Did I lay it on a little thick? I haven't got mad at people making fun of my name since I signed up, eh, Zats?
Not since you flattened 2 squads worth of jokers and got tossed in the brig. Yeesh.
All 4 of us wound up here on the day we enlisted. Guess time mellows out even the rowdiest of us, huh? All 4 of you? Yeah. 4 of us together for better or for worse. Ever since that first brawl.
Been a while since I've seen Steiner and Neuer. You figure they're alright?
Sure, they're with the commander. Why don't we show the Vestal around and drop by? Crime scene cleaner?
Something you want to ask? Eisenberg is a land dotted with many active volcanoes, of which Mount Karka is the largest. Thanks to all the volcanic activity, you can dig up precious metals and gems practically anywhere. This is the one place in the world where orichalcum can be mined. Impressive, huh?
With what, Mario?
Our main industries are mining, smelting, and gem working. All are connected to the fire within the earth that sustains us.
Agnes is just over here like,
Did you just say fire? I like this place.
But mining has ground to a halt due to the Civil War. So have trades that rely on it.
This realm was founded by the forces stationed here to protect the Temple of Fire and the Fire Vestal. Powerful garrisons guarded the north, south, east, and west borders. There was no mightier force in all the world at the time. Despite that, we never moved to attack our neighbors. We took pride in our defensive stance.
That's how we built a nation in this barren land, while protecting generations of fire vestals. Everyone was a devout follower of crystalism. Their faith was strong, and the fire vestal was honored above all others.
They say this realm was founded by a militia that formed to protect the Fire Vestal. This militia came to rule the land, and over many years split into two factions serving different purposes. The Shield Bearers protected the Temple of Fire and the Fire Vestal, while the Sword Bearers repelled any foreign invaders. This was... how long ago would it have been? Centuries at least. It was an age of peace for Eisenberg, with crystalism as the official religion, and the Fire Vestal revered by all. Over time, the Shield Bearers and Sword Bearers changed into something akin to ideological groups.
The Shield Bearers fought only to protect the peace. Most people fell into this group. We may not act like it, but we have proper ranks too. I'm a corporal, as is Zatz here. The Sword Bearers sought to invade other realms and expand our territory. Of course, few harbor such radical ideas. Most turned a deaf ear to them. No one expected them to take up arms against their countrymen. And now these rebels have the upper hand against the Shield Bearers.
Something you want to ask?
what are you stuck on, Mario? Like, you're on second half of, like, are you, like, in trial, or are you stuck in an investigation?
4 years ago, 100,000 soldiers garrisoned in the north were wiped out. The work of the Sword Bearers. That triggered the civil war that still drags on now. The Sword Bearers slaughtered their own brethren.
Hey, Toya.
Their forces couldn't hold a candle to our own, but they hired scores of formidable mercenaries.
The best advice that I can give you if you're stuck in an investigation is present every piece of evidence to every, like, person you can. And examine everything in every, like... The investigations in the original trilogy can be a bit frustrating because they're a bit obtuse.
These mercenaries were skilled and disciplined, and they fought with astonishing ferocity. The Shield Bearers still had a big edge in numbers, but we were no match for them.
That's not all. The mercenaries also taught the Sword Bearers a despicable practice. Use of a vile, inhumane weapon. Toxic mist. They used it to eradicate our forces in the East City. In one night, we lost 100,000 soldiers. Deadly fumes hung over the entire battlefield. The land was rendered uninhabitable. But the Sword Bearers didn't stop there. They raided the Temple of Fire, and the Fire Vestal fell prey to them. Without the Vestal, the Fire Crystal could not be controlled, causing Mount Karka to erupt violently.
Since then, the Shield Bearers have been struggling just to defend our positions.
You could also look up a walkthrough. I don't remember the minutia of the, like, I remember bits and pieces of the original trilogy, but I don't remember everything super well about the original trilogy. So you might want to just look up a walkthrough for that investigation segment, because the investigation segments are kind of a pain in the ass in the original trilogy from time to time.
At that point, things looked grim, so we headed to Grand Ship to seek reinforcements.
But we ran into the mercenary leader, and our squad was wiped out. We're all that's left. Now the Sword Bearers and Shield Bearers are locked in battle at Eisenbridge. If they break our lines, the Shield Bearers will be routed. Until now, the sea routes were closed, so neither Shield Bearers nor Sword Bearers could be reinforced from outside. That's the only reason we've held out so long. Now that ships are running again, our future hangs by a thread.
Something you want to ask? Oh.
How close is Ring a Bell to leveling Freelancer? Over halfway there.
Let's get going then. The shield bearers are based in the west, but we have to take the long way around.
We'll need to go south a bit first. Once we're through, head back northward.
Keep your eyes peeled as well. We could be set upon at any time.
Hey, Dats, what's that smoke rising over the coast?
Oh, that's steam from a natural hot spring. A vein of magma empties into the sea there, heating the water. Wow, a real hot spring? They say the waters work wonders on cuts and scrapes, even burns. And I see that cape out there? That one's a mixed bath, everybody in one big tub. Huh? Huh? Ring a Bell, where are you? Wow, really out of sight. Heck of a pair of legs on that guy.
Is it alright to let him go? We'll be hearing screams from the cape in no time.
Oh, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Around this time... that's right. Makes out to be mostly Valatoras in the bath now. Hey, now he's sprinting back this way. He's shouting something.
Sounds like, I'll get you, Dats. And he's crying.
Yeah, I don't remember this part of the continent.
Hold it!
I sense danger. Watch out!
Nice footwork. You must have been training since we last met, my unworthy disciple.
Master.
Master?
So you are the sword master leading the mercenaries then? The head of the Black Blades, my old master. I wish it weren't so. I wanted to believe you were not capable of such a thing. Tell me, Master, what business have you aiding the sword bearers in their rebellion? Was it your intention to plunge this peaceful country into war?
I ask you back. Do you understand the gravity of what you have done?
Is this Matt Mercer? Am I going crazy, or is this Matt Mercer?
I hear you have taken up with a Vestal, and now you have released 2 crystals to run out of control. Foolish. You always did have a habit of running with your emotions, not seeing the big picture. You've not changed a bit.
What big picture? You cannot be so deluded as to think starting wars can be justified.
When in doubt, it's probably Matt
You are still a child if you are only able to see war as right or wrong. You are yet naive. I cannot allow a foundling such as yourself to meddle in the fate of the crystals. Though you are my disciple, and the beloved daughter of a dear friend, I will cut you down with my own blade if you continue this folly, and expose the world to danger.
Commander Kamaizumi, the sword-bearer forces have started withdrawing.
What? Can they not understand such basic tactics? We have the Vestal within our grasp, but we cannot let our allies be run down like dogs.
Call off the attack on the shield-bearer headquarters. We must withdraw swiftly and go to the aid of the sword bearers. Yes, sir.
Wait! Master!
Idia, are you ready to face the consequences of your decision? If you still insist on defying me the next we meet, I shall slay you where you stand. Regardless of how you and I may will it, these are the grave circumstances we find ourselves in. Disciple of the Blade, no more of your insubordination will be tolerated. Understood?
Master.
There she is!
Everyone?
Commander, the ship thought to be harboring the Wind Vestal has been sighted in the waters near Grand Ship.
Oh, it's Liam O'Brien. Okay. There she is. It's Praline.
The Wind Vestal has already arrived in these lands. I spoke with her myself a while ago, Barbarossa.
Oh? Please tell me you have not captured her yet. I would hate to miss out on that honor.
No, we did not get the chance. Some of our forces were retreating, so we opted to aid our allies as they withdrew.
Did you not think capturing the vessel should take precedence, Sword Master?
Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, from left to right, it's Swordmaster, Ninja, Pirate, Salvemaker, and Popstar are the classes here.
This will not do. If we leave the Wind Vestal to her devices, we shall only repeat our failures in Count Isla and Anshine.
The Wind Vestal is here for the crystal. She is no threat while the way to the temple is closed. Given the state of the war, preventing losses is crucial. The Vestal can wait. And how does your task progress, Kada? I hear the cleansing of the East City is not yet even half complete.
I'm doing all that I can. Things are going as well as can be expected.
Very well then. Moving on. What is the situation at the Eisen Bridge, Praline?
Oh, me? Nothing's really changed there, I guess. I'm sure all the soldiers there are doing their best to make me happy, though.
Look at how long her nameplate is.
Those shield bearers just don't know when to quit. They won't let us cross the bridge. I put on a smile and sang my best, but nothing. They're a bunch of sourpusses. Oh well, if they can't appreciate my golden voice, it's their loss. Those poor, miserable shield bearers.
If you can keep the main contingent of the shield bearers pinned down, all shall go as planned.
If I remember correctly, Praline's class is actually really good. Like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like the ultimate buffing class in this game.
Got it! I won't let you down! Praline a la mode never disappoints.
More importantly, have we found a way into the Temple of Fire?
He's talking to you, Konoe.
Speak up for a change, Konoe. Your moping is starting to get me down.
She's basically a bard, but she's effectively she's a buff bard basically. She's not built for like damage spell casting. She's built for buff casting.
It is your killing of the Fire Vestal that blocked off the way to the temple, after all. I cannot fathom how one so imprudent came to lead a covert force.
I won't be called imprudent by a floundering fool like you. A report on my findings has already been submitted in writing. The way into the Temple of Fire via the southern route by way of the town of Hearthchild has also been blocked by lava, and it's not possible to get through. Via above-ground routes, we are looking into the possibility of the existence of secret passages used by temple worshippers. That is all.
Still can't talk unless disguised, hmm? That must keep you busy.
We should follow up on Konoe's report. Was there any way into the temple by sea?
We looked at a number of landing points, but it doesn't look possible. The coastline there is sheer palisades. All the low ground where a landing might have been possible was covered by lava. Not even I could bring a ship in safely there.
If we just sit idly by, the Wind Vestal will get there before us.
We must avoid that at all costs. Our objective at this time is to focus on finding a way into the temple. I wish all of you good luck in your endeavors. That will be all. You can return to your duties.
Akami Izumi. We lost an entire squad to the Swordmaster alone. Thinking back on it, we probably only survived because he led us. He seems all calm and peaceful, but as soon as he draws that sword, he's a hurricane. Just talking about it has all the wounds he gave me throbbing. And that same Swordmaster and commander of the mercenary Black Blades is our Idea's teacher.
I'm sorry. I guess that's another secret I kept from you. But I didn't want to believe the stories. If it's too painful for you, you're free to walk away, you know? No one is forcing you to join us in this journey. What?
Agnes, you don't have to say it like that.
I fear I haven't the time to hesitate, or the leisure to doubt. We must press forward.
Welcome, Wind Vestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shield Bearers.
He's definitely gonna die with a name like Daniel Goodman.
Dax has already filled me in. It seems we have you to thank for getting Zats back to us. Much appreciated.
The thanks are mutual. They helped us out as well.
Yeah, if you're talking about Ace Attorney, Mario, the first game is very slow in places, especially the last case.
You did well to repel the Swordmaster for one of your age. I am suitably impressed. With you on our side, we may well turn the tide. It would certainly rally the troops.
We did not fight him off. Our opponent withdrew, and we have not come here to join your war. A Vestal such as I cannot take part in such conflict. Please do not misunderstand.
What's the last case? It's called Rise from the Ashes. It's case 5, and it's long.
Oh, I see.
You could have been a bit less blunt, Agnes.
But I...
Well then, to what do we owe the honor of your presence?
My task here is to awaken the fire crystal. Once that is done, I intend to leave this realm immediately.
Yeah, case 2 is long as well.
So you have come to quell the seething magma in place of the late fire Vestal.
Exactly. That is why we need your help. Do you know of a way into the temple?
We are doing all we can to find one.
but we have not found a way through the lava yet.
I see.
I am sorry we could not be of more help. We will, of course, do all we can to aid you. A way in shall be found.
You would do that? Even though we cannot fight in your war?
You say that, Banana? Ace Attorney 1's final case got added after, Ace Attorney 1's final case was added as like a DLC case to the Wii version of the game and a extra case to the DS versions of the game. It was added after, like, when they started porting him off the Game Boy Advance. The last case in Ace Attorney 1 is genuinely the length of the rest of the game. That is not a joke. You can look at my playthrough on YouTube and count the episodes that it takes, and it is basically the length of the entire rest of the game.
Of course. The shield bearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Dats, show them the way.
Forgive us for not being able to lend a hand.
Not at all. Leave the fighting to us soldiers. It is our job, after all.
Let's see. I've got my Ace Attorney 1 playlist up to the I don't wanna scrub through the video, but I'm pretty sure that I start Rise from the Ashes partway through part 5, and then it runs to part 8. To put it into perspective. Commander Goodman really lives up to his name, huh? Down to earth and understanding. Right? Everybody here loves him. Soldiers and townfolk alike respect him too. He's the reason the shield bearers have held together this long. He's the glue. Practices what he preaches. He's a paragon of self-defense. We never fight to take anything from anybody else, ever. But 'tis. Mind if I ask what's got the Vestal and Adia all in a bunch? Yeah, it's kind of... Girls are complicated things, and it's a foolish man who asks too many questions. Yeah? Really sounds complicated. Nah, he's definitely just gonna die. Let's just attack, actually. A spicy town.
Welcome to Heartschild, bastion of the shield bearers. Make yourselves at home.
The heat is incredible. Is this town in danger of being swallowed by the lava too?
If it gets any worse, we may have to think about evacuating. Ever since the fire Vestal passed into the light, Mount Karka has been raging without cease.
The women of this town must be made of strong stuff to put up with this. I could see myself falling for a strong woman. You might even say I favor them. This is the place I have been seeking.
Ring a Bell really is the embodiment of I want a woman who can literally beat me to death.
You're a funny fellow, Ring a Bell. I'm going on ahead to the commander's residence. Once you've seen the town, you should come and join us. It's that building you can see in the middle of town. Catch you later, then.
I want to check the magic shop real quick. Ooh, ooh, reflect. Can Ring a Bell cast level 4 white magic yet? He can. We have reflect. Okay. Well, that is going to be where I end for tonight. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Let's see. Let me double check the day. I should be continuing this tomorrow, hopefully. Unless my brain decides it wants to do something else. On a journey to beat every mainline Sonic game. Oof. Like, I hope that you're having fun, but like, there are some misses in there. But yeah, let's see who there is to raid. Eepy. The Eepy Deepy. Time to go poke the turtle, everyone. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope to see you here tomorrow for whatever I'm streaming tomorrow. It'll probably be more of this. Otherwise, have a good one and take care.